Hey guys, it's Salad. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be building a record store in this empty green space near the entrance to my island. I've had this empty space for a few weeks now and couldn't really decide what to fill it with, but I finally decided that a record store would fit nicely in this spot since it's right near my Nooks and Able sisters. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is finish off my main brick path and then put down the flooring for the record store. I've been debating switching the main path I've been using. I don't absolutely love it, but I'm going to wait until December 10th when the snow starts to stick to the ground before I change it, just in case it ends up looking better with the snow. Which, speaking of snow, it's actually my very first snowfall on my island today, so I'm super excited to be building the record store with that. So here I'm just laying down the wooden flooring. I chose to use this flooring since I wanted to go for a darker 70s look in the store, and also it just makes aesthetic noises when you walk on it. So obviously I had to use it somewhere on my island, and I thought this would be the perfect spot for it. Here I'm just popping a balloon. I don't know about you guys, but every single time I'm watching a video and I see a balloon go by in their video and they don't pop it, I get so annoyed. I don't know why. I just absolutely have to pop them every single time I see them. So in all of my videos, you'll always see me stop to pop the balloons. Plus you gotta gather up all of those fall DIYs before December 1st anyways. Originally, I was going to use dark fireplaces or bookshelves as the walls of the record store, but I didn't like the gaps between the fireplaces and I didn't like how tall the bookshelves were. Therefore, I decided to use the corral fences. I actually didn't know this fence existed until today. It showed up in my Nook Miles machine, and the second I saw it, I knew it would be perfect for this build. Every time I build a new section of my island, I make sure to gather all of the items I'm going to need and lay them out beforehand. It just makes things easier, especially because this way I can see the color of each item and I'm not searching through my pockets to find the specific color I want. I'm very indecisive when it comes to which color variants I want. That's why you'll see every single color of candy machine on the beach. When I end up using all of the items that I lay down, I always just purposely place extras so that way I have lots of options while I'm building, and that way I can play around with different items to see what looks best. Here I'm popping another balloon, and I'm just putting down all of these mini wooden tables that I customized to be a dark brown color to kind of go with the dark brown 70s theme. And then I'm planning on putting records on top of these, and I thought these tables would be best for the records just because they're small, they're cute, I can fit lots of them in a small space that way. Now here I realized that I forgot about the custom designs I was going to lay down. the night before I went and looked up some custom designs for rugs, and I wanted to do a little doormat at the entrance of the store and then a rug underneath of the record box tables, but I completely forgot to put them down. I didn't like how the designs looked as little doormats, so I ended up deciding to do just one big rug underneath of all of the record tables. So now that I have gone back and put down the custom design that I wanted to use as a rug, my record store is looking a lot better. And over on the left side here, I wanted to make a little sitting area for where you would go and sit, look at your records, and listen to them before you bought them. So that is what I'm building right now. And I really wanted to use these mum cushions somewhere on my island, but I wasn't sure where they would fit in. But I think they fit in pretty good over here. The colors of them match the 70s vibe that I was going for, and they just look really good here, I thought. Now I wanted to use some of the KK Slider albums as little records and record covers, but I could not for the life of me decide on where to put them. So that's what you see me doing here, is just putting them all over the place, trying to decide on where they should go, moving the records over more so that I have more space, and I could not decide on where to put them, but eventually I decided to put them at the entrance of the record store, kind of as like albums in a window if you were window shopping, and I think they look pretty good there. I was having so many issues this day placing items. I kept trying to put them in spots that you were not allowed to put them, and it was just a really big struggle. And then to make it worse, Zell and Puddles trapped me right here, and they would not let me through until I finally put up with it and talked to them, and then they let me through. So over here I am just looking around my record store, making sure I like how everything looks, checking out the angles, and then playing with the computer because it makes cool sounds when you tap on it. And right here, I am just walking up from the entrance of my island to the store to make sure it'll look good for anyone who visits my island, and just running around, making sure I like how everything looks, and then I decide that I am happy with how it looks and I am done for the day. Thank you to everyone who has made it this far through my video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I just want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch it, and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of the record store, if there's anything I should get rid of or anything I should add. Thank you so much. Bye!